continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Email Road One Productions.
He the guy killer, I'm the ex-pot dealer. Hurricane King Kong, low-key Godzilla. Ain't no two niggas realer. Straight bars, no filler. One with COVID, I can't get much iller. These rappers is trash, litter, they not popping shit like a bag. Trigger, a bag, getter. I'll put a Birkin on body. I pop the trunk on Trump. I'm really on real nigga timing. You think I'm wild, but longer than silent. Made in America, so I love violence. When I go hunting, you better get hiding. I got a gun that's so big I can't hide it. Black John Wick, I don't need a switch. Me and my dog, I don't need a bitch. I don't obey the laws. Fuck who create the laws. Run up in the Oval Office, swarming. Black garments, I'm not waiting for the purge. I wanna start it. Don't get in my way, a dearly departed. Conspiracy harlot, I dick the damn did the party. You tell the truth, you a target. Thanks come to gaslight in a stalking. I'll put my enemies in a coffin. Guarding my energy like a fortress. I'm holding a grudge. I'm really a Taurus. American dreams, it's really a forest. No tie, no suit, fuck corporate. We smoke until we forfeit. We high, we out this orbit. I'm ready to crash out, no foreign. Just put the White House on my coordinates. Bullets flying out of Fort Taurus, and we spin it back around like a chorus. He the guy killer, I'm the ex-pot dealer. Hurricane King Kong, low-key Godzilla. Ain't no two niggas realer. 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 Ain't no two niggas.
Ride out, fly out, till the government about to die now. Revolutionary by the pound out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out, till the government about to die now. Revolutionary by the pound out. That's why they running to their hideout. Power nigga came back to the Bible niggas. I'm the motherfucking God killer. Kill the devil when the God nigga. So they come a beneficial day here, get the motherfucking chop nigga. Pop nigga. Drop a cop on the block, hop nigga. Drop top in the pop nigga. Can't stop nigga. So they come a K-Ray with the spine to this motherfucking block nigga. I'm back, got mine intact. Click clack, bush shots with the Cadillac. Blowing up a neck track, these days ain't ready for that. I don't think you people ready for this. So wanna call me a terrorist bitch, you gonna pay for your arrogance. Ain't even no evidence. I'm a diss in the great this government. Let go. Ride out, fly out. Till the government about to die now. Revolutionary by the wild out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out. Till the government about to die now. Revolutionary by the wild out. That's why they running to their hideout. Exterminate, I came in the silver fade. Never motherfucking fed today. Prepare to spray my artillery. You can't get sprayed your face. You gonna face your fate today. I hate to say you better pray. Spoiler alert, you don't exist today. So bitch decay, this the way. Revolution motherfucker gonna kill a government today. This the play. Blow with the White House. Blow with the Pentagon. Hurricane be the name, I'm finna die. Y'all niggas is lanes gonna get a job. So grab your gun, we finna ride. If it ever beneficial with the pistol, then we gotta ride out with the missile. The game load up, we show up, give it no fucks, kill the elite. I'm gonna get them. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die out. Revolution, everybody ride out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die out. Revolution, everybody ride out. That's why they run into their hideout. Enemy line, gotta go across enemy lines. I'm feeling the vine, can't hit everybody spine and unalive. Everyone the line. So the people so we gotta ride, better decide right now. When you're gonna be dying, so they gonna be they want us divided. We gotta put together and defeat the tyrants. These motherfuckers gonna be silent, bitch, or violent. Fuck somebody, gonna do the motherfucker like they did the line. I blood flow like a fire hydrant. Anime got a vibe about it. It's my life and violence. I had it, I could hide it, out of resistance. Take independence is the only mission. Revolutionary, that's straight consistent. Time to rearrange this whole dimension. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die now. Revolutionary about to ride out. Motherfuckers better run to the hideout. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die now. Revolutionary about to ride out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die now. Revolutionary about to ride out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die now. Revolutionary about to ride out. That's why they run into their hideout. We don't give a fuck. Tell the government we don't give a fuck. But we don't give a fuck.
Woo! You already know what it is. Know what it is. You know what it is. I can't even call this I want to call this HHN breaking news, but I just wanted to just talk about the esoteric and spiritual meaning of what the third eye atlas is. This is the other side of the coin. If y'all leave out and check out my community post real quick, you'll see the pictures of Third Eye Atlas on hieroglyphs and on shit. So now, once y'all go see that, and y'all come back, y'all understand the context of what's about to be said. Now, this is from Remedy H. This is a spiritual master or master teacher. You know, he's connected. You know, he came to be connected with the Galactic Federation. You know what I'm saying? Take it with it as you will. But me personally, I'm the type of person that take my truth and I'll run with it. I don't fuck. I can't agree with motherfuckers 100%. You know what I'm saying? You know, like some shit sound crazy, some shit sound pseudo. And, you know, Crystal, we already know space is fake. All right. So take what you will. But we already know if you're going to study the universe, it's all about frequency, energy, sound, and vibration. So, and consciousness. So we all know that, right? So let's see if this Third Eye Atlas apply. That's what we know. All right, now this is like a 28-minute video, but if you're gonna play some more music first before you get off into it, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal. I know you like this. Right. It's like, man, miss me with that. Exactly. Bro, we about to hear some on
Phenom Rogue One production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer ball, grab a bed, you don't want it, break people to components. Throw you in the ocean, sleeping with the fishes, bitches, listen, I be on it. Start up while he's scoring, pull off in the foreign. Doing 60 seconds, hit the gas, then I'm blowing like a river, feeling like a winner. Grab a fine chick, while they eat her, but dinner. I've been on the mission, never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls, every bustin' at a bed building. In the lobby, dropping bodies like a fucking brew. Weeds ripping everybody. Show me my opponent. 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 Show me my opponent.
Hey, Crystal, me too. I do the same shit.
My decision, chillin' like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons, cause the government is trippin'. Now I'm up in Cali, chillin' with this baddie. Going all in the baby girl, call me daddy. Riding through the valley, smoking on the fatty. About to get this bird 50 straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money, get back to the money. Haters looking funny, cause I shot up in the stomach. Motherfuckers on the battle, you don't wanna battle. Pulling out the shot and make your whole body rattle. Don't wanna kill the chatter, see your body shatter. Dealing with the hurricane, everybody scatter. Show me my opponent, 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 show me my opponent.
All right. Yeah, Crystal. Same here. Same here. But he ain't gonna be talking much. He's doing clips of other people, and like he gonna talk briefly. You know, he gonna talk like mostly at the end after he showed the clips. But I want to hear y'all feedback. And plus, I need to put this side of the coin out because the mainstream narrative is giving us whatever they giving us with their bullshit. So, like, this is the other side of the coin that ain't nobody talking about. So I figured that you post and see it. But Crystal, we already know space is. Here we go. And so it begins. And so it begins. Just got kicked out of my goddamn live. Here we go. Hey, Crystal. You can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Say my name again. But all right, cool. You can hear me? Okay, cool. Now this is Remedy H. And as a matter of fact, he's from my city too. I'm surprised I ain't walked past this cat. This cat from Detroit. But he's gonna talk briefly. Now, with all the knowledge that we all know, let's just listen out and we call out bullshit if we hear it, okay? We already know what it is. Like, this is a review, like we break it down as we go. Now, this is according to spiritual masters, gurus, and the people that's so-called claim to be tapped into the energy or the Galactic Federation or whatever. We're about to hear this shit out and we're gonna break it down as we go, okay? Let's do it. Much love to my goddess Crystal over there in California, love. I think it's like 420 over there, baby. Spark it up. Spark it up. I think it's 420 over there, right? I'm sparking about that right now, baby. This is a perfect time because we're gonna have to smoke through this shit. We about to smoke. We're gonna have to smoke. Did you see what's that? God damn. In traffic, yo, smoking. See, baby, we doing it. And much love to my UK correspondent, Vanta over there. You know what I'm saying? You come over there. We chilling in the bridge right now. No. Fuck it. We're in the captain's quarters. Just like listening in. You know what I'm saying? We chilling in the captain's quarters. We were just on the bridge earlier. So now we just kicking back, relaxing. Just kicking back, relaxing. Everybody doing their thing. Shouts out to everybody still in the VIP at the bar. You know what I'm saying?
So
here we go.
You see what I'm there. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm showing you right there. Here's 3i Atlas. Right
Yeah. And another thing, I forgot to say this. This thing at Elon Musk or whatever the military talk about, that the motherfucker got a space force and they say they're ready to blast the motherfucker. I'm like, y'all wildin'. I just need to put that out there. I forgot to mention that. Talk about a space force. What the fuck? We're in the lounge. Okay, cool. We're in the lounge.
Find that out. I'll zoom it in for you. Zoom here. 3i Atlas is right here. His real name is Shiroko. I just did a whole
Now they said that third eye Atlas is called Shiroko. That's why I put the question mark on my community post. Like, it's called Shiroko. Huh? And his name is Earth the Atlantean. So y'all could probably go look him up and find out what he's talking about. But like his name is Earth the Atlantean. I can't believe I'm doing a review of a nigga that's doing a review of someone else.
2 hours I've been up here talking about this. And you're talking about, I don't know. Well, I haven't been watching your entire life. I just tuned in. Oh, let me help you out because 3i Atlas, he didn't get blown up. As you can see here, helps the sun, like I said, get through because they're blocking him. They're blocking him. They're blocking the sun with this plasma cloud. You can see inside here, the sun's over there. I showed it all, man. Showed it all. These beings right here, the eye, nose, mustache, mouth, his chin, got his arm out, stealing the harvest from people. There's a dude right here, arms up right here, giving them your money. Because if you didn't have to pay rent and electric and car and this and that and all this stuff, you would be wealthy here. So they're stealing your harvest, blocking the sun, bringing the moon energy. 3i Atlas helps the sun move over here, or Shiroko is her real name, Roko. You move the sun over here and he becomes the black sun. They're stopping that so they can cool down the planet and then steal the harvest. I showed it, bro. So, I don't know, who knows, I know for a fact what's happening. And here it is right here.
So you truly believe that everything that we got going on, as far as we can get satellites out there, and as far as we even got an entire space force. Now you're saying that the United States or planet Earth in some way could not have made an intervention and destroyed this before it got any closer.
No. First of all, the most technical beings on the planet today are the Saturn beings, shapeshifters. They're from Saturn. And they can't do anything with those sheep.
All right. Now, do we all believe? I got to ask this question because, Crystal, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. Do we believe there's shapeshifter aliens on this motherfucking planet? I know we all talk about it to make fun of it, but do we honestly believe that there's some alien shapeshifting motherfuckers on this bitch? I know I seen a lot of weird shit. I seen a lot of weird looking people. And I seen a lot of shape-shifting camera fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It could be all Photoshop, but it would it gotta be an alien running this bitch, man. They killed us through everything. You know, okay, we getting somewhere. I believe that there might be some beings that be on that shapeshifter shit too. And then watching the movie The Visitors and shit, I think they just hiding under human skin until you peel their face off, you see a green being. You know what I'm saying? But salute Jordan Aqua Frequency. What up, though? All right, so we all agree we believe in alien, reptilian, shape-shifting bastards. Okay, let's proceed.
No, I've never heard of Shiroko. I've never heard of this. Shiroko is the real name of Three Eye Atlas. A lot of
Okay, I understand what's going on.
Okay, all right.
He is a master teacher.
All right, now this is Remedy H talking. Like sometimes he mostly talk low because like I guess his wife be asleep sometimes, and sometimes he be out in the open being loud, or sometimes he driving where he can talk loud. But like I think he's low because his wife probably trying to sleep. I think he said that before. I'm not really sure.
All right, I do watch him sometime.
That's my girl. That's my man. You caught me off guard with that one.
But let's go to Shiroko. All right, Shiroko. He had.
Yeah, like everybody look up what the fuck a Shiroko is. Like that's the only thing I didn't do. I didn't look up Shiroko.
Or all I had to spell is Xiroko. What I did was I looked up Shiroko. Interesting word. Okay. Shiroko, in this sense, would be symbolic to the eastern wind, representing change, intensity, and spiritual movement. It brings transformation, sometimes chaos, but always renewal. All right. This is the Three Eye Atlas originally in the ancient days named Shiroko, which means this organism and entity shows up when or after or during the time where original beings have been suppressed and they're beginning to awaken. So their frequencies, all right, you gotta remember, that's why we talk about our consciousness. Consciousness is so powerful. Their frequencies are so powerful as original beings, just like us.
Yeah, and he's a big guy too. So she gotta be bigger than him. Because Remedy is a big motherfucker. Respectfully. Pause. Too. Damn. I can't say shit no more. Well, like he's a stock chubby guy. So like if she whip her head up, like she gotta be a sumo. God damn, respectfully, man. Oh my God, man, I don't mean to say it to a fellow Michiganian and a fellow Detroiter. My bad, bro. I'm just respectfully, man. Always in the garage. Shit, like that's what I'd be, like I have a, like if the wife sleep, I'll probably, like be in the garage. I wouldn't be motherfucking whispering and shit. Because I know I ain't with the Fuck the Government podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I need that. Oh, the fucking HHN, I be going in. Oh, so you know who I'm talking about. Oh, so you seen Remedy H before. Okay.
It was hey, we have an issue. We need this to happen. All right. And this organism comes into because it's us that's drawing it in. All right. Remember we talked about perpetual motion. All right. Our spiritual energy, our soul energy begin to spin, and as we begin to spin faster and we see the suppression, we are creating frequencies. These frequencies are leaving out of us and going out outside of the planet, and what's coming back in. All right. For the longest, scientists, from about 2017, 2018, scientists have been reading or getting radio signatures. They don't know where it came from. Now they know where it came from. All right, this is change. Spiritually, this can represent a being of light or innocence, one who carries the energy of renewal and clarity. Let's move on, okay?
Yeah. Crystal, I'm thinking the same shit. I was thinking the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I was following this cat for maybe like 5 or 6 years, because I've been following him since Facebook. But it was like, it got all too Star Trekky for me. I know, and I love Star Trek like a motherfucker, and I understand, but I fuck when I fuck with the topics that he talk about when it comes to consciousness and real true spirituality. But like when it gets off into the cosmos and the Galactic Federation talk, that's when I'm like, yo, man, the Galactic Federation is no better than God, Jesus, y'all the Bayoff, whatever. These motherfuckers ain't coming out and say no motherfucking body. So I can't subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to him talking about consciousness and the shit that like Rashad Jamal was talking about, because they kind of correspond, saying similar shit. So I was like, all right, I fuck with that. But like the moment that Galactic Federation, and then he started channeling with the eyes rolling back of his head and shit, I'm like, oh shit. Because I'm seeing this right now. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just grab my truth and I keep it rolling. Shouts out to the Blood Dragon. That's from Toy Story. This is from Toy Story. Who's hosting this body? Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was like, who's channeling, who's hosting the body? Buzz Lightyear, the Star Command. Do you read me? He's like, you are one sad, strange little man. Toy Story is my shit. You gotta free me. You gotta free me. When the road is up ahead, as long as I got a bed that to give me some head. Just remember that I got no bread, but you got a friend in me. Okay. Oh my God, he got no bread because he's a fucking toy. Oh my God. It's why I'm tired of this bullshit. Probably. I never see him in the video. But nigga built a dog ass pyramid in his background though. Like real shit. He built a dog ass, I think like a shrine like pyramid. I was like, damn.
A little bit of information and wake some of y'all.
But yeah, Chris, you're probably right.
No type of no research on no science, no type of religion.
BB King, is that you?
Somebody telling your ass and taking it. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. So, first of all, these are how he's a I can't even tell you where, but I remember this shit. I done seen it several times. What the fuck that look like?
Look like Third Eye Atlas.
What does this look like? Look like they know what the fuck going on. I'm telling you, they know. Type in 3 Atlas, there's so much different miscommunication and information about the shit. Because they don't want to give you the total lowdown what's going on. All the revelations have been sold. Ain't nothing else to do but for us to hear the trumpets. That's all we waiting for now. Some trumpets or something.
That's all we waiting for now. The trumpets. The fucking trumpets. Now, after he say that, now Remedy gonna say some real shit though. He's gonna say some real shit after this though, because it goes back to like it's another clip of a guy of the hieroglyphs. When you go to my community post, you will see the hieroglyph picture. Now this is the picture that he's talking on. Now, I've got his game, but He immediately went to come and save us type shit. Nigga, wait for the trumpets. What type of spaceship is going to play some trumpets? That's the funny shit. This is why we laugh at this shit, Crystal. This is why we laugh at this shit. We'll see what happened was. Right, like we seen them. We'll see. I know, right?
You feel me? I want to know something to happen because I didn't see everything. Yeah, this music, even the Pope, yeah, even though he ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't saying it like he ain't good for us, but it's just the
Man,
fact.
I know.
Yeah, all this stuff, the disasters, the little Red Sea shit. You see the Black Sea, Devil, and all type of people. Even we getting real.
Yeah, Chris, we go to these people today.
This is a hieroglyph, yo. It just warned us, and it's here now. What y'all gonna do?
It's like warned us. It's here now. So what y'all gonna do? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. That's one. Two. Yes, that is a hieroglyph, and yes, it do look like Third Eye Atlas. But at the same time, they did this same dumbass shit on the History Channel when they had the cigar-shaped UFOs back in the day. And they was comparing it to the same goddamn hieroglyph that y'all motherfuckers see on my community post. Like I said, we're going to be roasting and trying to grab whatever truth nugget we can, but like mostly roasting. But this is the other side of the coin of the Third Eye Atlas, because we hear the mainstream narrative, but like we don't hear this side of the narrative either from the master teachers or so-called master teachers or so-called gurus or so-called people that's connected with the Galactic Federation. Me personally, the Galactic Federation need to get up off their ass and do something. But like, no, we don't want to do no divine intervention, even though we are aliens and there's aliens on your planet. However the game go, it's pretty fucked for us. He got music in the background like a movie. Do go sit in the pyramid. Oh my God. You know how motherfucking couples be like, I can't take you nowhere. I'm like, baby, I can take you everywhere. Baby, let's go roast the world. Let's go roast everybody, Crystal.
So you gotta understand what's going to take place esoteric in an esoteric sense. If you're tuning in cosmically, Shiroko, which they call 3-Eye Atlas, can be felt as a frequency name. The vibration of a pure Eastern energy or white wind that cleanses and awakens consciousness. In some mystical systems, winds like this are associated with the breath of life or the movement of the spirit through time. Now, if you notice, around this time now, we've been having a lot of powerful cosmic winds. Okay? And this is Shiroko on the way. It's moving this, pushing this energy. It's moving this, pushing this energy. All right? And this is a huge time. All right? Now we can tune into Shiroko as a spiritual or cosmic force. Not just a word, but an energy presence that moves through realms. All right? We're going to get deep into this right here.
Moves through realms. Wow. I thought that shit came from interstellar space, but okay. Now, when he was talking about energy and frequency, what threw me off is our eyes is seeing an object. You know, I guess there's energy around it. And then he mentioned consciousness. What does this physical object got to do with consciousness that's about to come down to give a nigga something? So this is why I say, just, you know, listen, grab your truth and keep it rolling. Because we're not hearing this side of the argument when it comes to the Third Eye Atlas. Because the mainstream narrative is trying to make it look like it's an interstellar fucking threat. On this end, it's saying that this is about to give us consciousness and you know, some powerful energy and all this shit. But I'm like, is that going to help us against the government? You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, all right, we're just getting some more information about like what it is, but we could just replace Third Eye Atlas with a motherfucking spiritual help book if you're trying to get some motherfucking spiritual insight. But on another level, if people is thinking that this entity or ship is about to transfer consciousness or about to come down and save people, that's a savior complex, or going back to the savior mentality, like, please somebody help because we fucked. This Third Eye Atlas shit is, I can call it another distraction, just on the strength of, one, scientists don't know what the fuck going on, and on the spiritual esoteric end, they say that this is about consciousness, spirituality, and energy. But I don't see either being possible. I think it's just a fucking object floating, just floating. Why the big deal on this so much? It gotta be something else. It gots to be something else. So this is why I want to cover all sides of the coin about this Third Eye Atlas shit, because it also leads back to this motherfucking, like, when they came out with the alien disclosure, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. So like they can be able to keep on talking about aliens more freely, without calling us crazy. But like they owe us an apology for that. Called us crazy since Roswell. Now we about to talk freely about alien tech. Nah, something ain't right. But then we got Space Force talking about they about to fight. But then we go back to be like space is fake. Which leads back to the question, what the fuck is above our heads? Because in the words of Lex Luger, I don't know. Super Brawl Saturday? I don't know. But it's wild though. Much love. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that Sunkiss? Oh my God. Oh, it is so good to see you. It has been a long time. I hope all is well on your journey. I hope the family is well. I hope everything is going great for you. I know it's been a minute. It has been a minute. I'm so glad I call you like, oh, snap, man. Oh, my. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. You a legend. Great heart, great spirit, great channel, great insight. Awesome. Shout out to Sunkiss. We're talking about Third Eye Atlas and we're breaking everything down as we go on what Third Atlas is. So far, there's hieroglyphics of Third Eye Atlas, but like that's no different from the cigar-shaped UFOs that they compared it to. But a lot of people saying that the trumpets might come, get ready to be returning home. And another part, and it's called Shiroko. They want to call it Shiroko. Those is, so I'm like, yo, I need you know what I'm saying? And he get this information from a guy named Earth the Atlantean. I think you got to put at Earth the Atlantean. I think you got to put it all together in order to find him. But like he claimed to be a master teacher. I say master teacher in quotation marks because I don't know who hand out the degrees on master teachers and shit. I don't know who does that. So I'm gonna just put master teacher in quotation marks. So great topic. Nothing but love of you always. Yep. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Great open-minded. Sometimes we laugh at what we hear. Sometimes we might be roasting a couple things, but you know how it is. But let's get back to it. It's it's a 28-minute video. We had 7 minutes, got like 21 minutes left. Yeah, because he's showing different videos and he breaking it down as he go.
Why is Shiroko here? Because our consciousness has called this organism. All right.
Now, I was like, oh, hell no. Our consciousness called this organism. I had to stop it. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, Remedy, I fucks with you heavy, bro. But I can't subscribe to that channel. I mean, I can't subscribe to that. Oh, I can't subscribe to that. Our consciousness calling that. No, our consciousness is calling for the possible destruction of the government, or our consciousness is calling for a better job so we can motherfucking pay our bills. Our consciousness is calling for us to have motherfucking peace and privacy because our government trying to take it away. Our consciousness is not calling for an alien to come and save us. But most Christians' consciousness are called for Jesus to come and save them. So if that's the case, Jesus is that goddamn third eye atlas named Shiroko, which means, oh shit, which means it's some bullshit, because like most Christians don't want to think that Jesus is an alien, but what if he is? It'll blow your fucking mind, wouldn't it? But who knows? Who knows? But what I do know is this: a lot of fucking scientists and tech motherfuckers from around the world been clocked in on this bitch since July. So whatever the hell going on, I don't know. But like the Space Force trying to get ready to try to track it, and I think possibly blast it or some shit. But let's entertain the fact if it is a ship coming to save everybody. Let's entertain that. Let's entertain this shit real quick. What if it is coming to save everybody and the Space Force is there to try to stop it? You know what I'm saying? And they blow that bitch up. Shit crazy. Yeah, he on another level, bro. I know. I am not. Exactly, Chris. I am not there. Yup. What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, talk about our consciousness card. Yo, that's why I say like we gotta laugh at this shit and start roasting. This is where you start roasting.
Message so clearly today. I was making my wife some lunch, and it came so clearly. The three-eye atlas is deeper than what has been said. All right, let's move on.
We are in danger, says Elon Musk. He says we're all going to be dead like 2026. So this is meant to be the AI Atlas close up. Brother, is that a dinosaur? Elon Musk.
Yeah, and like that was the first picture of my community post. It's like that little green shit that claimed to be the picture of Elon Musk, but it looked like a fucking dinosaur is on it. I'm like, y'all took a kid's molded toy, took a picture of it and photoshopped a little bit and called it third eye. Y'all motherfuckers wilder. This is why I got a question mark. Look at this shit is hilarious on both ends. The news narrative and over here on this side. But we got to hear both sides. So like we can motherfucking read between the lines and find out what the fuck it is. But real shit, in the words of Linkin Park, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
He says this could be the first contact with humans. I don't know about all that, but I know something's going on. But Bill Nye, he issues a serious warning himself. He says the comment is
yeah, and plus like Elon Musk talking about we all might be dead in 2026. Bill Nye the science guy pop up out of nowhere. I used to like this nigga till he said some dumb shit. I forgot what he said, but it fucked me up. That like I think he promoted the vax or some shit like that. It fucked me up. I'm not really sure. But that was one of my heroes, dog. Bill Nye the science guy, dog. He made me love science. He was the first thing that made me love science. LeVar Burton from Star Trek made me love to read. As a matter of fact, that nigga taught me how to read because my mom was on crack. So fuck the bullshit. Reading Rainbow taught me how to fucking read. Along with Sesame Street with words and numbers and shit. Ain't this a bitch?
is now heading towards Mars. Oh, you son of a gun, just listen to what they're saying. Scientists fear that the seven-mile object that is racing to Earth for unknown intentions should be arriving in November. So let me see if I got this straight.
Living long.
You're trying to tell me, like this time next month, the world is going to be taken over by aliens. Well, let me tell you this.
By this time next month, the world will be taken over by aliens. I told people back in the day, I'm like, when they do this Project Bluebeam shit, what do y'all think they're gonna fake? They're gonna fake the rapture or they're gonna fake the alien invasion? Which one? I was going for alien invasion because they came out with the alien disclosure. So I'm like, all right, that's just one step closer to motherfucker doing the Project Bluebeam shit. Ain't no biblical events happen yet, and people really trying to keep on comparing apples to oranges. This happened in Revelation, nigga. I've been hearing that shit since I was 5 years old. Somebody lying. Every president is the Antichrist. Every crazy weather anomaly is so-called Judgment Day, but nothing happens. The pastor that said the rapture was going to be like last month on the 23rd or something didn't happen. And then what we said was going to happen, he was either going to disappear or try to push the clock up. They could push the clock up to October 8th. What date is it right now? We missed the rapture twice, y'all. So fuck the bullshit. They doing the Project Bluebeam alien invasion. It's going to be holograms looking like it's sucking people up and ain't nobody going nowhere. But if they are being sucked up, that's pretty fucked up. But which let me know that they already had the goddamn technology to begin with. But people think they're going to be in outer space. But no, they're going to be underground surrounded by fucking Fed agents. With holograms everywhere. You're going to be thinking you in space. No, you underground. You're fucked. And if there is some shit up there, they're not going to have no motherfucking prisoners up there. You know what I'm saying? They got to motherfucking make sure no one know what the fuck going on up there. That's why every fucking satellite around the world is up there. How come y'all can agree to work together on that, but you can't work to agree on motherfucking feeding the fucking homeless? Got money for wars, but can't feed the fucking poor, huh? Then thought I was going to quote Tupac D. I didn't even know I was going to quote that shit.
Anyhow, you're wrong. Anyhow, I don't want to hear anything about your mouth again. I don't want to hear nobody tell me anything from the media or the news. I don't want to hear no one. If I don't see aliens, let's move. Oh, I got your ass. So the first thing that they did was put out in the media many brothers and sisters who are awakened fell back into that savior complex coming to save us. All right, many of the brothers and sisters fell back in that savior complex, and they said, "Oh, you got these 9-foot beings, and they're on this 7-mile-long ship, and they're coming here to the planet." First thing brothers and sisters do is go back to, "Oh, we have someone coming to save us." But you understand that that's designed to lower your frequency. See, the 3-Eye Atlas is an entity of pure consciousness.
If it's an entity of pure consciousness, why the fuck can we see it? This is what I'm saying. Just take your truth and roll with it. If it's pure consciousness, we can see it. I mean, we should be able to see it. Since when consciousness has a form. Like real shit. We talk about our consciousness, right? Can we see our consciousness? No. Unless we really go into a deep meditation, into a visualization meditation, and create ourselves in our mind. That's the only way we'll probably see our consciousness. Because we will create something in our mind and we will call it consciousness. Whatever we say shall be. Type shit. Now, what he talking about, we formed this shit. This shit came from interstellar space. According to NASA reports, come from interstellar space. And we our consciousness going upon it. And this is a thing of consciousness, but like it looks like a solid object. What's going on here? Right, bruh. I see that. Bruh, I need that motherfucking alien so bad. But I'm glad I sound close to it. I need to be a voice actor, y'all. Bruh. I see that bullshit. Right.
It's what it is. It's an entity of pure consciousness. If
You said
I was
it
watching
again.
the video of this Tom when he did the mathematics, and I was just watching it. As soon as I was getting ready to share it, it like disappeared. I can't find it nowhere. It literally disappeared. But what did he say? And I did my own mathematics.
Man, fuck that. I gotta say this. I got to fucking say this. I know that we all know people that is so, let's just say, I don't want to say caught up, but I've seen spiritual, religious take it to the extreme. And sometimes the shit that you learning can kind of keep you, let's just say, in the clouds, and you forget to come back down to earth sometimes. I'm talking about, like, I know I talk wild and reckless, but goddamn, I at least try to find balance. This man is in the cosmos, all right? Let's just keep it a being, all right? Ain't no way if our consciousness created some shit that came from interstellar space that everybody can motherfucking see. Consciousness cannot be seen. So this shit is wild. This man is in the clouds. But mind you, like I said, he said he's a master teacher and connected with the Galactic Federation. That shit right there, dog. That's the motherfucking stars, right? Now, we also have people that's also grounded on this planet. So knee deep in, shit. It could be like with government and, and religion. And they forget to lose sight of fucking reality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up and down. So I try to find a balance and try to, try to really, break shit down to its lowest common denominator, then build it back up. So like we can laugh on our way building this shit back up because the shit sound fucking crazy. That's what the motherfuckers say. Like, nigga, you sound fucking crazy. Now, I say all that to say this. I used to be that guy. Got too heavy into the spiritual shit, too heavy into Gnosticism. I'm talking about like when I first started. I probably say around like I started in 2009. When it comes to the spiritual journey, but like around 2011, going back and remembering, like, nigga, I was in the clouds. I was talking like this guy, but not like this guy. It was like heavy positive, like I'm talking like extra positive, extra. It was just extra. I can't explain it, but like too spiritual. Like, and I forget about reality and like what's really going on in front of me. Until I, sat down and motherfucking think like, man, yeah, that was too much. It took discipline to really like get out that mind frame. And plus it took reading other cultures and reading other books and getting other perspectives about shit. And then just applying shit to my life and, like work as I go, observe, adapt, overcome, observe, adapt, overcome. Sound like a government agency. Sound like Galactic Federation. I have to agree with that. Balance is key. Oh, yes. Because I was in the fucking clouds. I'll never forget. But I was more in the clouds when it came to Christianity than my spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I was really in the clouds. Yep. Me too, Kay. I was the beginning. I was like that too. Yep. Yeah, that was about 2 decades ago. Yep.
Let's talk about 3i Atlas. You know what? Let me see if I can find it.
Some new information with you about 3i Atlas. The information which you should not ignore. Did you know that the United Nations has now gotten involved with regard to 3i Atlas? Yes. The United Nations.
Now that triggers me. The United Nations, the same United Nations that said we're going to war with conspiracy theorists. The same United Nations that fucks with the WEF that want this 2030 agenda popping. Shut up and eat the bugs in the lab meat. Shit fucking crazy. Now they want to get involved. What the fuck y'all want with Third Eye Atlas?
Now saying that they consider Three Eye Atlas a potential threat, and they say that they are taking actions to ensure planetary defense. Check it out. Check out the story from the Daily Mail. Here are the headlines. NASA quietly deploys planetary defense tools after interstellar visitor shows odd light behavior. The object has displayed several unusual features that defy the typical behavior of comets, including
Exactly. That's my baby. Been involved. I wouldn't be surprised if they funded some operations. It was like, yo, nigga, that might be a threat. We like our status quo on planet Earth. If anybody try to come, you're going to shoot that motherfucker, bitch. The most violent motherfucking, man. It's just like Quark told his nephew, nah, it's like, man, these motherfuckers are most vicious than the most bloodthirstiest Klingon. The human fucking race. You take away their creature comforts, they'll be, man. I love Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That episode, man, that episode was wild. Now I got his motherfucking leg blew off. My nigga now got his leg blew off.
a jet of particles that points toward the sun rather than away from it. And according to the release, scientists are going to be running a special training exercise from November 27th, 2025 to January the 27th.
Something or someone. Oh, shit, I almost ran over something. No texting and driving. You're supposed to have your phone sit up on some type of clip. You're not supposed to be looking down at your shit. I do got it on the clip, but something just jumped out in front of me. Something jumped out in front of you, huh? Was it a person or a squirrel? I'll keep going. Fuck turning. GTA the shit out of everything. Just crash out, man. Just crash out. I'm just fucking with you, nigga. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, bro. It's either something jump out in front of you or you're looking at your phone and look down and you forgot to pay attention to the road. That's not good. It's like, oh shit, something jumped out in front of me. Say that one.
Of 2026. Here's the big part. Telescopes and tracking systems around the world will focus on Three Eye Atlas to refine methods for pinpointing its exact location in the sky. They do not want to lose sight of Three Eye Atlas, and they're going to put all of their resources into keeping up with it, and they're watching it very closely. Now, NASA has dropped some new paperwork as of today. Today is the 22nd. That paperwork came down. They in the United Nations are reminding everyone that they say that if an extraterrestrial intelligence does contact you, it is not illegal. It is not against the rules if you receive that contact. However, you are not allowed to return a response unless the United Nations is involved. And one final piece for you guys to consider: the search for extraterrestrial intelligence.
All right. You can receive a message, but you can't return the message without getting approval of the UN. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you? I'm like, and the communication, I forgot to mention this, it came in a form of code, I think genetic code or some other digits, but like that could be a fucking lie. I don't trust anything that NASA say or the fucking social media or the media because of the Smith-Monk Act. Make sure y'all look up the Smith-Monk Act. These motherfuckers lie to us every goddamn day. But if motherfuckers trying to prepare for war, I don't think they lied about that because they love going to war. Yeah, let's go to war with some innocent motherfuckers. Man, they love to shoot some shit. It's like, man, we dealing with some evil motherfuckers on this planet, y'all. You almost hit the motherfucking drive-through window.
You've heard of that, right? Well, SETI.
I had 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 7s, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Oh, remember that shit?
some paperwork today too. They said this week they are refreshing their guidelines for contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. They haven't done that since about the year 2000.
Right.
Things are changing. They're changing quickly. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. Please put your idea.
So, what I understand is this three-eyed stool, which is Shiroko, came from the master teacher. Shiroko, three-eyed atlas is an interstellar object that is operated. It's not just a comment. It is operated. Remember we talked about, it said that they're not coming down.
This motherfucker said it's an interstellar object. Didn't like 10 fucking minutes ago this motherfucker talk about lose our consciousness? Remedy H, I'm sorry, but I'm just breaking down what the fuck you saying. You said it was consciousness that we conjured up from interstellar space. Then you said it was consciousness again. Now you saying it's an object. Which one is it? Come on. Come on. See, Crystal? This is why I'm with you. It's like, yep, we still giving them the side eye. Baby, your instincts are correct because it's the same as mine. It's like, yo, we about to break this shit down as we go because we about to start roasting niggas. We about to start roasting niggas. But like I said, take y'all truth, keep it rolling. But like we already know what it is. But like I just want to present this video because like this the other side of the coin that's being talked about, like that we don't hear in the news. We already hear the news narrative. This is the narrative of master teachers and gurus and people that's connected with the Galactic Federation. I say everything with quotation marks. So
but they're going to be above the planet, raising the frequencies. Now, so in this instance here, three-eyed atlas, so you do the measurements, the ancient measurements, it goes to 600 cubits, okay? And you start looking at the frequencies, it's the perfect Fibonacci frequency when you start going into the harmonious frequency of the cosmos. This is the three-eyed atlas. So if the planet's frequency is 7.83, then you multiply that by 10, and you may be able to multiply it by 20. Okay, but if you multiply 7.83 by 10, you got 78.3 hertz, which is extremely high. 78.3 hertz is extremely high. All right, now if you multiply by 20, we're looking at 156 hertz. All right, and this is a consistent. All right, this is consistent. Okay, 5 plus 6. Well, we got 156.6. So 1.51.
All those numbers are irrelevant because we don't really know for sure if the Earth frequency is at 7.8. This shit could be a fucking lie. You know, like real shit. Like, I don't even know the frequency of the goddamn planet. But like, I do know the hidden frequency is 432 hertz. But if the frequency of the planet is 7.8, I need to find out where you're getting that information from. Because if that's the case, nigga, that shit low as fuck. like, yo, man, I got homework to do now because the motherfuckers talk about numbers. Hold on, let me see. Let me see the there I just finished dinner. You know, I gotta feed the babies. Okay, feed those babies. So glad to catch up with you. Oh, snap, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shouts out to Sunkiss, man. She's make sure y'all subscribe to her. You know, like she gives y'all the great readings, best readings ever. You know what I'm saying? Great energy, great spirit. You know, shouts out to you, Sunkiss. You're the truth. Yep. His frequency is gas. Crystal. Yo, shout out to the Starseed Sunkiss. Much love. Can't wait to have your panel when you do it again. Yeah, man. It's been a hot minute, man. Because we used to be over there with Ian. Shouts out to Ian. with the We Are Awake TV. Shoot, damn, I ain't see him in a minute. Because after the incident with the fire, the fire that happened over there in California, like he had to move. And then like he was making one or two videos like once a while. So like I try to catch whenever I could. But I'm glad he he made it out. Him and his family cool, they safe. Good thing. Even the age must be watched. Much about the figures.
1 plus 5 is 6. And 6. 156.6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus 6. Plus 6. 6, 6, 6. What you getting? 6, 6, 6. All right. You get 6, 6, 6. All right. If you go and you go 7.83 times 10, you got 78.3. All right. So if you go 7 plus 8 is 15. Yeah, 7 plus 8 is 15. Plus 3 is 18. It still comes up to the number 9. All right. So no matter how much, it's still going to come to the.
Man, I'm going to do my own gematria on that shit. I swear to God. I don't want to see a whole bunch of numbers in my mind again when I close my eyes, but goddamn, man. Like, first, I got to find out the truth about the frequency of the planet from a real reliable fucking source, man. I can't hear it from no motherfucking master teacher that's saying out the side of his neck. I need to find out the real frequency of this planet on some real shit, And it might take an investigation that might get me killed. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got to bring it to a motherfucking NASA facility to find out the frequency of the planet. What's the frequency of the planet, motherfucker? I don't know. Bam, bam. Where's the keys to the space pod? Where's fucking DARPA at? I know y'all got a division of DARPA in this bitch. I think I don't know. Being underground with the sub level. It's a sub level 4. Bet it up. We going underground like motherfucker like 100,000 feet in a sub level. But yeah, man, that shit crazy.
Numbered 9, and we're dealing with the beings of melanin. All right, everyone.
Here we go. Now we're dealing with the beings of melanin. Now it's saying like everything is saying, it always comes back to melanated beings. And it's like, look. I think that Stokes division on the low. It's like, look, man, we all got to live on this planet together. Can you stop saying melanated being? Because now it's like, yeah, we're powerful. Like, those are alien buddies. That's what motherfuckers thinking right now. Because of, of the so-called spiritual masters that be online saying that these motherfuckers coming back to give us power, give us energy, or they're coming to take us away. This shit is fucking insane, son. But I say it all respectfully because these people have dedicated 20, 30 years of their life to shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know motherfuckers call me crazy for the revolution, and I dedicated since 2009. Like, it been in my heart since I was 14 years old. But like, I really started motherfucking really doing shit, like revolutionary shit. I could probably say, holy shit, nah. It go back to 2008 with the community outreach shit. So, like, I've been motherfucking revolutionary like since 2008. Really like putting in footwork. I ain't shot a motherfucker yet. That's putting in work. But I'll put in work, but popping the motherfucker, that's putting in work. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm out, I blow water there, I clear water there, I throw it down, got that gangster shit. I'm in my Lambo, maggot, before faggot. Those lift up, I'm like, go, gat. You see the shit I got on? Wow. With my government this shoe, I hit your vertebrae, bullets whip through tissue. Your wife on the futon, come back. No, that shit was fun. Salute, bitter conversation. What up, though, bro? You already know what it is. Shouts out, man. We talking about this third eye atlas, speaking from the esoteric, spiritual, insane, crazy side of it, and we breaking shit down as we go, and we making fun of motherfuckers as we go, because motherfuckers talking crazy. This motherfucker said third eye atlas was our consciousness calling it in, and then this motherfucker just said it was an object. All y'all do, you know, but I got some shit on my community post showing third eye atlas being on some hieroglyphs and shit, but it's the same shit as the motherfucking the cigar-like shaped UFOs, comparing that to the same pictures. So you know, it's all bullshit. But we just grab our truth and we keep it rolling. But real shit, the mainstream media is on some bullshit talking about this could be an interstellar threat, or like we just gonna track its movements, it's doing weird shit. But on this side of the esoteric and the spirit masters and gurus and people that's so-called connected to the Galactic Federation, these people are saying that this is a thing of consciousness and it's coming to raise the frequency and vibration of the planet. There's a lot of people all over the internet talking about the vibration is coming, and you know, like there are shifts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, people feel it, but I think they're feeling it within themselves. I don't think it's probably them feeling it outside in the world, because I feel the same shit. But like at the same time, I think that is me and my aura that I'm feeling that is radiating out. That's what I'm feeling probably. But you know, but like what I feel in the atmosphere, like out here when I walk out, I feel tension. I feel static. I feel like, yo, nigga, some shit about to pop off at any fucking moment. But you know, but like that's probably just my consciousness awareness telling me, yo, nigga, you know, that shit about to go down, stay on high alert. You know, like whatever it is, I'm drawing it to me and I'm not going outwards anywhere to give anything my fucking power. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to, you know, she. Because most people was like, yeah, it's coming to save us. You went back into the savior complex. Because that third eye atlas ain't no better than Jesus coming to save you. So it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I'm talking about spiritual motherfuckers die right back into the slave complex. Like, nigga, you supposed to be spiritual. You the God. And plus, if anybody was coming down to save us, I don't think they wouldn't. We should be trying to save ourselves.
Those who is not us. When these frequencies
begin
to happen, which is why these inorganic beings, the Tamahu and the Mongolians are...
All right, the inorganic beings. All right. What is that? What is an inorganic being? What the fuck is a Tamahu? I think that's an ancient shit. I think that because dude said Tamahu and Mongolian, so Tamahu must be ancient. I need to write that down. Look this up. Tamahu, Mongolian. I already know about the Mongolian. You filthy Mongolians. You know, off of motherfucking South Park. You filthy Mongolians. Look at my shitty beef at the shitty wok. You know what I'm saying?
Scared because these frequencies are going to cause instances.
Thank you. Shout out to Bearded Conversation.
A spontaneous combustion. You understand that?
Now he's talking about spontaneous combustion. Now, real shit, I find that to be the most mysterious shit ever to happen. Like real shit. Like a nigga just bursting into fucking flames. Why? Why? Like, yo, nothing came out the sky, nothing came from underground. Your ass just spontaneously combust. I still find that top 3 most mysterious shits to ever occur. But I kind of find it odd that it hasn't occurred since the last occurrence. Which makes me wonder. And now I wonder, do you know what this means? It was made in the lab. Doom, 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 doom. Genetic manipulation is what I mean. Make your dreams come true. Doom, 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 doom. And now I wonder. So dude, this got genetic manipulation written all over because like motherfuckers just like coming out the lab just bursting into flames. Cause that's my only logical explanation. The tomahawk. I wish I had a tomahawk so I could fucking throw that shit at Cash Patel, bitch ass. Fuck the FBI. Talking that shit earlier this morning on my HHN report. Son of ass. Nigga locked up Chauncey Billups, dog. Niggas got caught up in gambling. Bearded. When you ever get a chance, look up what the fuck happened to Chauncey Billups and a whole bunch of other players. We got some mob involvement. Niggas locked up over some gambling shit. But there was some high-tech cheating going on. Man, I'm blaming the fucking NBA players for stealing the money from the people just on some ring shit. And I blame the FBI because y'all motherfucking fucking with niggas gambling when y'all should be trying to find drug and human traffickers. Y'all worried about a nigga gambling. And they mentioned the mafia. They mentioned like 4 out of the 5 families, bro. I'm like, the last time we heard some mafia and basketball shit, Bearded, it was Michael Jordan and fucking his daddy. And didn't somebody get whacked? Did somebody get fucking whacked? Pause again for safety. But I'm speaking in mafia term because, nigga, that's what was going on. So now we got the mafia and basketball back in the news. We didn't hear that shit since the 90s. You talking about that shit tonight? Gave your ass some content. That's what's up. That shit, wow. Yeah, but like Cash Patel and the Attorney General was speaking on it. Yeah, I covered down the HHN. But like you might find some shit that I ain't catch, you know, catch my blind spots, catch the blind spots. But you know, but the shit fucked me up because once I heard Chauncey Billups, I was like, damn, Mr. Big Shot, the motherfucking champion, man. 04 Pistons, nigga. I was like, damn. But what makes me mad is majority of people is locked up on conspiracy charges. And conspiracy means y'all really got no fucking proof. Y'all just got a nigga in there for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that conspiracy shit. But like once you cover it, it's gonna be cool. I know you're gonna motherfucking break that shit down to its lowest common denominator, build that shit back up and make some great content. Shout out to Bearded Conversation. Make sure y'all subscribe to Bearded Conversation, TNB Monkey Man, and for Show TV. And make sure y'all subscribe to everybody in the chat. That's the only way we can grow. You know, let's get back to it.
See, you got to remember when in the Hopi, what they call the Hopi prophecies, when the Hopis time traveled, what did they say? They didn't say that there were beings who were going to come down and fight. They said the original people, they said the original beings want to rise up and fight against those who desire to oppress them.
Bam. This is a Hopi prophecy. Now, like I said, grab your truth and keep it rolling. This is if this is a Hopi prophecy, and this so-called Third Eye Atlas is coming to probably try to give us some energy and power to fight the inorganic beings, I still find that shit to be far-fetched like a motherfucker. But what the Hopi was saying was, y'all going to rise up. Y'all energy is going to make it rise. So, like, whether anybody know it or not, people probably think it's positive. But I think positive and negative is a state of mind. I think we all supposed to be all angry as fuck at this government and just really just go at their ass. All of us together in the most greatest strategic way possible. Because if it's the prophecy of the Hopi, then I'm not doing nothing but fulfilling the prophecy. But I'm no different from the prophecy of Tupac. You kill me, you're gonna want to see the next guy, because the next guy ain't gonna show no remorse. Ta-da! But still, though, there's other prophecies of saying rising up. But there was also other shit back in the day in ancient times saying that we was gonna lose our power and go through this shit. So it's like, yo, is it time for the pendulum to come back in our favor? I'm looking for warriors.
That's what they said. See, why would these celestial entities come down to fight for us? When we fight for our own, what do? They help us to restore that which belongs to us. And this is why Shiroko is here. This is why theory.
I wish he wasn't whispering I'm like, dog, I know your wife is asleep, but like, nigga, like go outside and talk on the porch or something, my nigga. No, this is a comfortable ass couch. I don't want to get up.
3i Atlas is coming here. You understand that? So our consciousness, our frequencies, our energies, our vibrations are going to rise. Therefore, we transform. Right?
But real shit. But like, here's what makes me, like kind of motherfucker looking at that crazy. It's like we already doing that on our own through our own meditative practice, our own ritual. Because all the spiritual people, y'all know what y'all do. Y'all do your altar work, the incense, candles, your meditation practices, yoga, tai chi, however y'all do it. We already raising our own frequency. As a matter of fact, we are at the highest level of our frequency right now. In spite of our backgrounds, in spite of what we're doing, like we are in tune with ourselves. Everybody in this chat right now, I know is in tune with themselves. And everybody will all agree. We are in tune with ourselves, and we're still working on ourselves to become better than yesterday, to become better than the last second that I just spoke. We already own it. The only thing we got to do is be strategic and take down our enemy and use every weapon at our disposal, even the weapons that they told us that was so-called demonic. Our inner side. Yes, we got the positive shit down packed, but there is another side to that motherfucking yin and yang symbol. Okay, we got the positive shit down packed. Now we need to master our chaos and turn that shit into the most powerful weapon possible. And when we strike, it will be with quick and accurate precision. And if we can find out the motherfucking who the head of all this shit is, he cut off the head, the fucking snake dies. So let's get it. We're already in tune. I need warriors from the physical to the metaphysical. Shamans, gurus, psychics, mediums, motherfucking ex-military. The fuck? Hermits, because the hermits gonna have to come out. They hermit anyway. And when you fuck with a hermit's piece, he gonna be the most ruthless motherfucker on that battlefield just because he want to go back home and go to sleep. He gonna motherfucker have a full-fledged hermit suit on, look like a nigga from the Amazon rainforest, blended in trees and shit. Fuck that niggas up like Solid Snake. Nigga, we are everywhere. We're all over this bitch. Our own warriors of our own right. And you're right. One thing is right about, ain't nobody about to come down and motherfucking help us. We gotta help ourselves. But when you talk about giving us energy to fucking do it, no, we already got it. We just gotta motherfucking use it.
Let's move on. And this is a recent 3i Atlas image.
That's all right now. Y'all can chat. Most definitely. Yep. Batman.
Hey, we can say it's a ship or an organism or entity. All right. That literally is
designed. Eat the wings. He's stupid.
Get the fuck out of here.
Range.
Here's my phone.
Both of my phones, motherfucking range.
Our planet has been attacked. This is the first time we've been in this situation. We haven't been in a situation this type. There's our consciousness that literally drives everything to bring balance back to our realm. Right? Understand that?
Yeah, our consciousness brings everything back to our realm. But yeah, every time we do come together with our consciousness to try to have peace, we get fucked with. I'm talking about when people talk like this, sometimes most people see that our positive energy will actually radiate a fucking drastic change, but we got to look at reality. It's like, I wish it was like that. I wish we can all just come together, get into a positive meditative state and change the whole frequency of the planet. I wish we could do that. I wish we all could motherfucker have that, join a hand and to take it around the world and shit. Everybody hold a hand and the frequency change. I wish that happened, but it won't. It won't. The only fucking way to get our planet back to where it was is to eradicate the evil that's on it. And if there is a frequency weapon machine, like they have all over the place using the frequency radio antennas and shit, because I saw the weather radar, the fucking shit was crazy. Oh, damn. But like they was moving winds and moving storms and shit. So we can change the frequency of the planet. We just got to motherfucker destroy all the evil. Simple as that.
Our
Salute Bronze, what's up?
Finally coming back. They here to reveal the truth. All the things y'all been hiding from, it's about to come out. My brother, this is Dolphin 7, and we've got an interesting move being made here by NASA and other space agencies around the world, or those places that are in control of these telescopes, as they've literally launched this Minor Planet Center bulletin that says that the IAWN is launching a campaign on November 27th to January 27th.
From November 27th to January 27th, launching a fucking campaign for what? And fucking for what? Off of who tax dollars? Off of whose fucking tax dollars? Now I don't know what it's but look. I care about the American taxpayer. But because they gonna be the ones that say this shit. Off our tax dollars a campaign and we are in a motherfucking government shutdown? How about this? We're in a government shutdown and Trump is building a fucking ballroom. 300 milli. 250, 300 milli. None of that going to the people that need food. None of that. No, It's about to be the best ballroom ever. Best ballroom in the world. Best ballroom ever. Celebrities gonna be like, Beyonce performing at the White House Ballroom. Jay-Z performing at the White House Ballroom. Alicia Keys performing at the White House Ballroom. Just for that. All I want to say is that they don't even care about us. Bitch, don't remind me.
Campaign will target Tree Eye Atlas. And to be clear, this is not a Reddit rumor. This is not a 4chan leak. This is straight from the IAU connected to the University of Harvard. I've got official links here and everything. You can go read it for yourself. But they say that on behalf of NASA's International Asteroid Warning Network, the same group that coordinates global tracking in planetary defense situations, they say that this is happening for the first time in history, as this object that looks wild as it gets, Tree Eye Atlas.
I just had a fucking vision. It may not be the alien invasion hologram incident, and it may not be the Jesus rapture hologram incident. They are probably planning to put a holographic asteroid in the sky for everybody to see. And it's going to look like it's coming towards us to kill us all. If that's not the greatest one ever, goddamn, I don't know what is. From the 27th, going into the next year, they got all the time in the world to set up all the holograms, all the cameras, all the military personnel to blow up shit. They might do kinetic bombardment, which is the rod of God. Y'all look that up. Look up kinetic bombardment, rod of God. No one is safe. You could be underground. You're done. You're done. It is a rod just being dropped down from motherfucking orbit with explosives in it. And it's shattering everything. Better than a motherfucking nuclear missile. This bitch don't have no nuclear fallout. There is no nuclear fucking fallout. They just dropping a rod with a couple explosives in it. That shit is devastating. That could be the play. But it's still Project Bluebeam. Remember that. Now that's scary as fuck because everybody's going to see it. No matter where you at in the world. We're all going to see a giant fucking object in the fucking sky, y'all. Now, I'm not saying mark my words. I don't want to say that. But I'm saying that could be a Project Bluebeam possibility. Okay? They talk about going on a campaign. Nah, I don't like that talk.
Has been formally enrolled into this planetary defense level observation campaign. They're calling it a test of improved astrometry methods. In other words, the object is not behaving like it should, and they admit it. They go on to say that cometary bodies are extended. They have features that can systematically pull their centroid measurements off their central brightness peak, meaning that the light and the mass do not line up in this situation. This is the exact situation astronomers have been talking about for months, about artificial light, things aren't right with it, nothing matches up to a normal comet, it doesn't have a tail like one. They're saying at this point, their timeline is to have a workshop on November 10th, they're going to have a kickoff meeting on November 25th, in this whole global observation, as they're putting it, is going to begin on November 27th and run to January 27th.
Global observation. More like global hologram exercise.
And then they'll have a closeout telecon on February 3rd. But that window right there covers perihelion. And that's Earth's near past, near Atlas, at its closest, brightest approach. So NASA, ESA, IAU for months have been quiet. Now, all of a sudden, they've just activated this planetary defense network. And they did it under the cover of this exercise, pretty much. This is pretty unprecedented right here. And let's be clear about it. It's not normal. They don't normally organize global campaigns like this for routine comets. We've never seen it before. Not to mention, you've got like more than a half dozen comets floating around out there right now in our inner solar system. Swan, Lemon, all these other ones, man, Pan-STARRS. This thing is stealing the show. And it's pretty obvious. Their quietness now, all of a sudden, all eyes on this object, calling it a training exercise. I don't think so. When every telescope from Mauna Kea to Chile is all synced on one object, that's not a drill. Something's going on with this. I'll leave links. You can read it for yourself. I'm going to cover this in more detail. If you guys got any connections to anything, let me know. We've been dropping videos with wild images of this thing.
Yeah, that's it. Now, I don't know if y'all probably heard this, but
is the Earth getting a second moon? Well, not exactly. Meteorologist Lee Southwick has a closer look at the new object orbiting Earth. You may have seen the headline, NASA scientists confirm the Earth has a second moon.
Yeah, we heard about that shit.
It says Earth now has 2 moons until the year 2083, and that's wrong. We have 9. No, that's not true, kinda. Just this week, NASA announced that they discovered an object that's also orbiting the sun in a way that keeps it close to Earth, kinda making it seem like it hovers nearby Earth, kinda like a moon. But it's not really. It's a quasi-moon, or more accurately, it's a friendly asteroid that's hanging out with us in space. It's about 19 meters in diameter, and based on its orbit, scientists think that it's actually been orbiting with us for over 60 years, and it should hang
for over 60 years. And now y'all just not saying nothing about it? I won't be surprised if it's a ship.
Out with us in space for another 126 or so. And it is small and further away in space than our moon, so at no point would you see this without a telescope. And no, it's not going to affect the tides in any way. And like I mentioned, it's not alone. We actually have 7 more quasi-satellites orbiting with us. Some of them have been orbiting with us for thousands of years. But the only true...
Wait, what? Didn't she say satellites been with us for over thousands of years? Or did she say comets? We need to go back.
Quasi-satellites orbiting with us. Some of them have been orbiting with us for thousands of years. But the only...
Quasi-satellites. She ain't say quasi-moons. She ain't say quasi-moons, y'all. She ain't say quasi-moons, y'all. She said... No.
And it is small and further away in space than our moon, so at no point would you see this without a telescope. And no, it's not going to affect the tides in any way. And like I mentioned, it's not alone. We actually have 7 more quasi-satellites orbiting with us. Some of them have been orbiting with us.
No.
Week, NASA announced
that in the beginning, you called it a quasi-moon.
Earth now has 2 moons until the year 2083, and that's wrong. We have 9. No, that's not true, kinda. Just this week, NASA announced that they discovered an object that's also orbiting the sun in a way that keeps it close to Earth, kinda making it seem like it hovers nearby Earth, kinda like a moon. But it's not really. It's a quasi-moon, or more accurately, it's a friendly asteroid that's hanging out with us in
a quasi-moon or a friendly asteroid. And then she flip it and say, we had these quasi satellites for thousands of years. I think they giving it away. I think they fucking giving it away. I swear to God, I'm just fucking playing when I say that Earth could be a fucking ship. But I swear to God, this bitch just motherfucking said we had quasi satellites for thousands of years. So this planet is a fucking farm. I don't want to go that route. I'd rather go that route than motherfucking go to motherfucking this Earth is a spaceship route. But saying this Earth is a farm, I still don't know if this shit is flat or not, or round. But I know it's fucked.
space. It's about 19 meters in diameter, and based on its orbit, scientists think that it's actually been orbiting with us for over 60 years, and it should hang out with us in space for another 126 or so. And it is small and further away in space than our moon, so at no point would you see this without a telescope. And no, it's not going to affect the tides in any way. And like I mentioned, it's not alone. We actually have 7 more quasi-satellites orbiting with us. Some of them have been orbiting with us for thousands of years. But the only true moon is the best moon. This girl.
Is the Earth getting a second moon? Well, not exactly. Meteorologist Lee Southwick has a closer look at the new object orbiting Earth. You may have seen the headline, NASA scientists confirm the Earth has a second moon. And that headline isn't totally true. It's true that they confirmed we have a new quasi-moon, but a quasi-moon is not a real moon because it's not impacted by Earth's gravitational pull.
But let me tell you something. This is the first time that I've ever heard the news say that NASA is not entirely right about what the fuck they saying. That is wild. Which lets me know that the news could be doing damage control. Because at the end of the day, if we listen to the old ancient stories of the moon, we heard, well, I don't know if y'all read the story, but supposedly and allegedly the moon was brought here from another place. Look that up. I don't know if that's the Tiamat story, with the story with Marduk and shit, or the story where Tiamat, a planet, and Marduk, another planet, collided with each other, and a chunk of it was Earth. And then some aliens came and terraformed it and bought a fucking moon over here. That's another story. You know, so it's like, yo.
What it is an asteroid that orbits the sun in sync with Earth. So it's in step with us, and therefore it remains in Earth's shadow. So it looks like it's moving with the Earth, but it's not. It's just orbiting the sun along with the Earth. It's like named 2025 PN7. It was just recently discovered by scientists at the University of Hawaii, and it's small, about the size of a small building. So although it's newly discovered, it's not new. We think because it was so small, it wasn't discovered beforehand, but it's really been orbiting with us for about 60 years, and it's expected to continue to orbit with us for about 60 more years. Also, this is not the only...
The other news chick said 126 more years.
Quasi-moon. There are
shows that they be all on that bullshit just to confuse people. NASA say, second moon, bitch. The news be like, don't believe NASA. It's a it's a quasi-moon. NASA says second moon. Y'all saying quasi-moon, saying that NASA is wrong. Moon is the key word here. You dumb bitch.
couple other quasi-moons that orbit with the Earth. So saying that this is Earth's second moon isn't technically correct.
Yeah, we got a lot of moons. Is it? You know, like that's technically we got a lot of moons. We just want to talk about this one. Why? On some real shit. Why? Why all of a sudden? Because we talking about that third eye atlas shit, and we want to distract y'all from this shit. Talk about this shit. Yup, that's that. Now, about to play some music, then we're gonna get up out of here, and then I will catch y'all at Detroit After Dark. But right now, we gotta play some music. As a matter of fact. Nope. Nah, damn, where the hell is my shit at? There you go.
Yeah.
Get up out of here.
Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Lord, tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Lord, tell me why they run the world. Tired of the praying, tired of the meditate, tired of you false prophets taken from the congregation, tired of United Nations, Consular Foreign Relation, controlling my population. Propaganda been here for ages. Evil reptilians, calling black people simians. Bitch, I'm an native Indian, Cherokee with the businesses. I don't think you're feeling this. Middle finger up to your government. The president's a motherfucking puppet, bitch. Tell lies to the motherfucking public. Democrats, Republicans, Supreme Court, summon dick. EPA, FDA, FCC on that sucker shit. Control the shit on TV. The radio is the same too. Everybody is fake, dude. They don't wanna hear the damn truth. That murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Lord, tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Lord, tell me why they run the world. Freedom is a state of mind. Take your time and redefine your peace of mind. Would be sublime, but it gotta be here. Fuck afterlife. They keep us in fear every day and night. Cops killing brothers every day and night. So I gotta live every day and night. Watching my back with this green and white. CIA, NSA, watching us every day. Social media, internet, record every word you fucking say. We're categorized in a long list. Label us terrorists. Most of y'all ain't aware of this, so you gotta prepare for this. Government shut down. Who gonna get them bucks now? Same evil bloodlines. The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, control the war on both sides. We gon' wake up and realize these are the end times. Let's destroy their enterprise. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Lord, tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Tell me why they run the world. Murderers, liars, thieves, run the world. Powers that be, they run the world. Lord, tell me why they run the world.
You know? You already know what it is.
Domain expansion.
Now Road One production.
Welcome to the abyss. bullets, no doubt. Sporadic, internal fire, there is no putting me out. I'm sending fiery rain, destroy your cities and towns. The government never changed, so I'm taking them out. The FBI is a bitch, the CIA is a bitch, the NSA is a bitch. I know you watching this shit. We fuck around and get hit. My rebels fully equipped to take the enemy down and ride out in the whip. Counting all of the chips, we about to go on the flight. World leaders get hit, assassination delight. We fly out through the night like Batman in this bitch. Outlandish with kicks, punches, and damage and shit. I call my gun Michael Knight. That bitch come with a kit. AI robotic weapons. That bitch be talking this shit. Explosive hollows exist and turn your body to mist. The god of fire is here. Now welcome to the abyss. 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 The immovable one. Welcome to my domain. The chopper fed into pieces. Throw away the remains. Rapid fire your chains. Hear you screaming in pain. My pride water your flame. Disintegrate all your lanes. Your fans will never change. So I'm hunting you down. I know you got me surrounded. I'm still taking you out. I'm hacking shit with my phone. Turn out all of the lights. Popping cops as I go. I gotta do through the night. In the heat of the night, I keep a heat with the sight. You in your sleep as I snipe. While you sleep with your wife, I'm hopping from roof to roof. Ninja warrior shit. My RPG is equipped. Your helicopter got hit. I cause a solar eclipse and send a fiery storm. Exploding government buildings. Revolution reborn. I am the shit, just admit. This is that warrior mix. The god of fire is here. Welcome to the abyss. 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 Welcome to the abyss.
We'll be bringing you our countdown to the end of days.
Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss.
Young Road One production.
Warrior hurting, deserving your bullets in every time. Top is the ticket, pay attention, and you be very fine. 5 at the 9, put it them bullets up, fingers fried. We chiropractor, pick up a bat and beat your ass to die. Tonight's the night, it's time to ride against the government. Project Blue Beam, sending holographic mothers to strain. Watching the media, can't just look at media. She pulling academia, indoctrinating more people than the enemy. All I see is fucking NPCs. I'm a ghetto boy like Willie D. I'm throwing beats with you. Get to the floor, the keys. You slow to breathe from my uppercut. Enjoy the breeze like floating leaves. Smoke the trees. Shooting fades up in the fucking head. Leave them dead. At night, I came with infrared. Better fear. Got a gun straight out of Metal Gear. Hold my beer while I bust shots with this Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We keep that Metal Gear. We shoot that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We keep that Metal Gear. We shoot that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. I am the revolution. Use the music to get you through the shit. We got the end of review and keep making gender fluid. Control the frequency through the music. They did the music to make you fruity. You looking stupid, you looking stupid. Hold up, wait a minute, spraying shit in the sky. People was getting sick, reading this telling lies. They who I despise. I've been wise to their disguise. Let me emphasize, destroy their enterprise. Soon as I arrive, I deprive you of your hyperdrive. Re-engineer the tech and causes I reply. I'm a fine, every fed to put their ass in line. Code 45, the line, it works every time. Every line, gotta spit, this close up the shit. But the government crack the head with a shovel, bitch. Level this battlefield, your people better fear. Stand clear while I bust shots with this Metal Gear. Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear.
Metal Gear soundtrack, nigga.
We keep that Metal Gear.
Metal Gear movie
We shoot
soundtrack.
that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We keep that Metal Gear.
Solid Snake whooping everybody ass.
We shoot that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear. We keep that Metal Gear. We shoot that Metal Gear. We got that Metal Gear.
Bring that acoustic guitar on out here. The ladies love this guitar for some reason.
Automatic and wreaking havoc, destroying the status, making government panic. I damage the planet with weapons that I got from the planets. I'm granted with infinite power, destroying powers in every hour. You getting devoured, you fucking cowards, and you sitting sour in your butter, you stupid motherfucker. I'ma come, you want the cover, but straight up uppercut. You got your number of the coordinates, fuck the ordinance. Out the court defense, kicking everybody in their offices on some morbid shit, metamorphosis, anamorphosis in the story. And features are spinning fun like I'm scorpion, save the orphanage. Feel like I'm Morpheus, got my sword against later order again. Honestly, warriors, I killing mortals and gods, killing devils on cons, turning the pebbles on a whole nother level. You gonna ride with the rebel, pedal to the metal. Say heavy metal when the shovel will settle. See the building get level while I take the shovels and land. Don't you understand? These people in the trance, they can't advance. They want their hands, they want to dance. Haters in the sand, while the government making plans. Grab your freedom tools, when the power is in your hands. Don't you understand? I just Mr. Listen and pay attention. Do repetition, how I make the world see the new vision, true precision. Hit the government with a true collision, new decision. Not the government through a new dimension. Who was gonna rise? Who was gonna rise when it's time to ride? Don't sit on the sideline. Who was gonna rise? Who was gonna rise when it's time to ride? Don't sit on the sideline. Who was gonna rise? Who was gonna rise when it's time to ride? Don't sit on the sideline. Who was gonna rise? Who was gonna rise? You don't wanna rise? Sit on the sideline. Sit on the sideline. Sit on the sideline.
The New World Order, I've analyzed it from every angle. I've analyzed every facet of it. They are not going to be able to get away with getting the New World Order off the ground. There is no way that they are going to be able to set up this open world government, openly ruled by a private banking cartel that taxes and regulates every facet of our lives without staging terror or a huge war. Period. And again, thousands of pieces of data and research on it. People ask me, well, how do you know this? How do you understand this?
Gotta go through this pain and trauma, unleashing the greater karma. I slay the great katana and all black plated armor. The dark like the slaying dog, but your weapon can break my armor. I'm bringing the greatest slaughter. You better pray to the Father. I'd rather become a martyr for all of you. Kill the devil and all of them. Target them with my arsenal. Blasting them in the particles, reading it all in articles. Hunger Kane, the revolutionary god. Bringing pain, stay in your lane if you scared to die. Take the fear about your eyes, take it out your mind. While your third eye goes because it's calcified. Fuck the Hollywood life, I want you sacrifice. Like divine, girlie, you gotta testify. If I knock on your door, the soldiers better ride. Cause the government try to take all my fucking lives. Poison water, they poison food, poison the sky. It's time to ride or die, you better grab a knife. My age of 15, fucking modified. With a full-time cannon to take a lot of lives. Y'all scared the revolution, but we gotta try. If I gotta die, you'll survive. This is gonna fly. On the battlefield, swinging blades, but I feel alive. Spitting rhymes up in the booth on my killing time. Trying to enhance the flames that we feel inside. With this elemental flame, they gon' get burned alive. By the cosmic hurricane, bitch, I am divine. Spitting rebel vibes every time, keep my soul alive. High level vibes every line, keep your soul in mind. See the pain and trauma inside, but you will survive. See the pain and trauma inside, but you will survive. See the pain and trauma inside, but you will survive. You will survive. You will survive.
You know why you will survive? Because you're a motherfucking revolutionary rider.
Revolutionary riders, we pulling up right behind you. We lighting you up with fire. You're gonna be dead in the Bible. Revolutionary riders, we pulling up right behind you. We lighting you up with fire. You're gonna be dead in the Bible. Better show me my opponent. I break it into components. Disintegrate you in moments. Explosions can be enormous. Killer cops and informants. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Shot a fair body snoring. I'm pulling up in this foreign. Dressing up like a Mormon. I'm killing like Dexter Morgan. They endorsing extortion. I charter courses with forces, leaving government corpses and air forces and Jordans. Bloody portions of organs and other sources for scorching. Rebel courses important. I'm fighting forces on horses with no remorses. I'm orphan, killing organs and horses. Outsourcing the formers. The government is some bitches. Revolution is coming. You better just pay attention. This the mission, the mission, the true precision. I'm missing for long distance. I kill it. I am the illest. From the trenches, my senses over fences. I'm dipping into a building, no limit. No the building, you dig it. Warrior ripping lyrics, so furious with it. Mount Vesuvius lyrics, burn you all with the dubious spirits. Do you hear it? Vibration knocking through the spirit. Got the storms come near it. You will see the appearance. Revolutionary rider, we pull it up right behind you. We lighting you up with fire. You're gonna be dead in the Bible. We revolutionary riders, we pulling up right behind you. We lighting you up with fire. You're gonna be dead on the Bible. We revolutionary riders, we pulling up right behind you. We lighting you up with fire. You're gonna be dead on the Bible. We revolutionary riders, we pulling up right behind you. We lighting you up with fire. You're gonna be dead on the Bible.
Real black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage, engulfing the planet. With the spawn grip, boom, I ain't going nowhere. You better get used to it, equipped with the toolage. And I ain't talking about no head dog on the band lab and holding the game for ransom. Run me mine, and I don't want my chips to circulate. Fast food for the CEOs, don't taking them on dinner daily. Let some well-trained critters say that I've been a great stuck in your weight class with it. I'm heavyweight savers with the blows, quick feet like I lead. Joe Lewis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kemp when I lift off, finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I hit Rick in the ring. Putting a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Just give me the hand off and I'ma run it up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods, when you hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing me. I'm a treasure in the mud for the dirty side. I'm a fortune undiscovered and I ain't been found. I represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all of the black queens, it's your flowers and crown.
You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 44 cold, taking your soul, never reload. Where do we go? The battlefield's making explode, but the government kill the ball with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist to the fans, they just as imminent implement all the titles to kill the
quick with these instruments, with these sentences. Shake your ball in the instant quick. Complicated the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm faster. Bastard in the dark abyss, that's where I cash you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Happy running in circles like hamsters, little bastard. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills is so notorious, kicking your ass like Morpheus. The anomaly, speaking new philosophy, speaking with the velocity, cause a lot of atrocity. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
Shouts out to everybody. We're gonna play a couple more to be gonna get up out of here. Where is it at? Shouts out to Abraham. About to catch the playback. Down to the last two songs. Number 2. We talking about third eye Adams on the esoteric level. And we made fun of a whole bunch of shit.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Born from the fire, now I gotta scorch ya. Broke the shackles off my mind, it was torture. Came from poverty, my mother was on that crack shit. Father wasn't there, and I understand why he left this. Trying to stay in school, but I couldn't. Dropped out, 10th grade, get out with a woman. Played me like a violin, and now I'm in. Me keeping some hoes, smoking this sipping gin. Now I'm rapping and trapping, getting this money up. Then the chocolate kid gon' be the terror up. Now the drama, my baby mama, she brought me drama. Get to deal with the bad, thank God for my daughter. Perfect can't be the name, I'm on some rebel shit. With this rhetoric, you will witness the embellishment. So they settle this bunch of shots with this metal kit. But the government, y'all niggas ain't ready, bitch. Life full of struggles, yeah, made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it go what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it go what we about.
Yeah. You know what we about, Mr. Fuck the government, the president, we loading rounds. Real niggas never need a license to crash out. All these guns in this bitch, a black market in his house. Immortal like Ben, but I will black out. Illuminati's most wanted on that list right now. I'll squeeze the blick till it click right now. You standing on the wrong side of genocide right now. Yeah. Loyal to the truth, I die about it. If I die today, my mama wouldn't cry about it. My bitch kicked me out of the house, I won't lie about it. I be praying, but I guess God forgot about me. I be thinking about selling my soul, I ain't proud about it. Realest nigga in the room, you ain't bout it. Low down a billionaire on the block, watch him kinda random. I see death around the corner, ain't no way around it.
Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Sheer determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Rise of the legends, legendary classics. Storytelling bars going straight to the masses. Flow is the baddest, nigga cannot surpass this. I've been rapping since '02, so understand this. With my synthesis, I'm the infamous, intricate, ridiculous. Everybody know I'm the illest bitch. Call it up low key, we on the scene quick. Got the AR-15 with the beam, bitch. Beat this, the government and they tweak tricks. Big bulls to chew them up like some beef sticks. See this, I throw kicks in my street kicks. Handing out these bays, tell them to keep this. Be sick, I call it to do a street mix. From two cold brothers from the street, bitch. Better watch your tone, don't see the heat quick. Make your head disappear, now that's a neat trick.
You know, South. Fuck it, I'm gonna play motherfucker maybe like two more. Fuck it, we'll play two more. We'll play two more. Where the hell is that goddamn video at? There you go. Computer set me up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
You know we gotta play this. New low key, Jordan, water style, hurricane. It's still fire though.
And the world is a stage, everybody in this show got a role to play. Drug dealer, pimp, nigga, atheist, saint. Drug addict, whole racist, filled with hate. The president, still a puppet, no debate. Rich nigga, poor nigga, really both the same. Conspiracy theorists that'll never vaccinate. All the people that believe the news ain't fake. Mother, father, grandparents, they all paved the way. Freemason worshiping Satan without no shame. Insecure celebrity can't live without fame. The woman that you love in the kitchen fixing plates. The man you gave your heart to, a baby on the way. Rapper, singer, athlete, don't care for who they play. She a risk cutter, suicide on her brain. Born with disabilities, can't escape the pain. And the world is a stage, everybody in the show got a role to play, even me. I was only born to die a black sheep. My third eye see what the world can't see. I look in the mirror, but I'm staring through me. Murder your ego, my soul told me. I buried it alive, you won't find the old. And the world is a stage, everybody in the show got a role to play. Everybody see it, but nobody will escape. Even if you see it through the maze, you still a slave. And the world is a stage, everybody in the show got a role to play. Everybody see it, but nobody will escape. Even if you see it through the maze, you still a slave.
You get out or I call the cops.
Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
Still a slave in these chains. Some remain, cause they will never wake up. It's a shame, I wish that I could change it. Alarm steady ringing, but they won't get up. Lead a horse to water, but you can never make them drink. Give them a better perspective to try to make them think. It's gonna take some inner work and reflection. Confront the demons in the sessions, it's all progression. Politics theater for the masses. A bag of tricks with elephants and asses. I'm yelling like John Nada, put the glasses on. It's gonna take a lot of us to bring this home. Let them play the role, reality show. We should have already known from the last episode. Get the popcorn, it's about to ramp up this way. Cause the world is a stage.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This to all of us, when this happened to all of us walking through tournaments, silent for was all of us got a part of this, all of us gonna talk this shit with my armor, man, these were the days, I'm feeling all of them. So remarkable, cause the stage and the particles got an awesome, don't turn into this in the molecule. Let us way through the world stage with more rage from the fourth stage, we find out the world's game. God damn it, oh hot damn it, the thought planet, make a pop panic, a pop stop, make a cop panic, drop planet, this was the thing, they got me shocked, damn it, then I blew from down both, give it a shock damage. Every piece of the world stage is troubling, microphoning, the bubbling, practice actors be stumbling, politicians and government kids shy. They know when they look at the mirror and say I wanna get, I'm having fun again. With this feelings that never spit it with vicious lyrics that take it to business. I'm on a mission, join the stage, you bitches. Motherfuckers go listen, the revolution is here, motherfucker, you better dig and listen. I'm prolific to ribbon, this from the spirit, government spirit, the black messiah, that's from their vision. Hearts of minds is mine, I redefine the rhyme, I birthed everything, every time I get a line.
Woo, man, that shit fire. You've been out This is a soundtrack to a movie too, whether anybody know it or not. It's got that soundtrack vibe when that motherfucking movie goes.
I think
they play this whole motherfucking shit.
We couldn't survive
the whole
a second if we
like,
weren't
nigga, this whole
able to
fucking
act.
shit cold.
That acting is a survival mechanism, and it's a social unguent, and it's a lubricant.
It's a lubricant. Pause.
And we act.
Fuck, they're playing this shit again, dog. Let's play that again. Bullshit. I'll be back live again around like 11. See you Twitter after dark. New exclusive. Travis in the air, y'all.
And the world is a stage, everybody in this show got a role to play. Drug dealer, pimp, nigga, atheist, saint. Drug addict, whole racist, filled with hate. The president's still a puppet, no debate. Rich nigga, poor nigga, really both the same. Conspiracy theorists that'll never vaccinate. All the people that believe the news ain't fake. Mother, father, grandparents, they all paved the way. Freemason worshiping Satan without no shame. Insecure celebrity can't live without fame. The woman that you love in the kitchen fixing plates. The man you gave your heart to, a baby on the way. Rapper, singer, athlete, don't care for who they play. She a risk cutter, suicide on her brain. Born with disabilities, can't escape the pain. And the world is a stage, everybody in the show got a role to play, even me. I was only born to die a black sheep. My third eye see what the world can't see. I look in the mirror, but I'm staring through me. Murder your ego, my soul told me. I buried it alive, you won't find the old me. And the world is a stage, everybody in the show got a role to play. Everybody see it, but nobody will escape. Even if you see through the maze, you're still a slave. And the world is a stage, everybody in the show got a role to play. Everybody see it, but nobody will escape. Even if you see through the maze, you're still a slave.
You get out or I call the cops. Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
Still a slave in these chains. Some remain, cause they will never wake up. It's a shame, I wish that I could change it. Alarm steady ringing, but they won't get up. Lead a horse to water, but you can never make them drink. Give them a better perspective to try to make them think. It's gonna take some inner work and reflection. Confront the demons in the sessions, it's all progression. Politics theater for the masses. A bag of tricks with elephants and asses. I'm yelling like John Nada, put the glasses on. It's gonna take a lot of us to bring this home. Let them play the role, reality show. We should have already known from the last episode. Get the popcorn, it's about to ramp up this way. Cause the world is a stage.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
That's to offer this happened to all of us walking through tall of us, silent propulsion was all of us got a part of this, all of us on the taller shit with my armor, they destroy the stage, I'm killing all of them. So remarkable on the stage and the particles got an awesome no turn into this in the molecule. Let us face to the world stage with more rage from the fourth phase. We find out the world's game. God damn it, hot damn it, the thought planet. Make your pops panic, a pop stop, make a cop panic, drop planet. This was the bit. They got me shocked, damn it. Then the blue from down both, give it a shock damage. Every piece of the world stage is crumbling, like you running and bubbling. Process this we stumbling. Politicians and government headshot. They know when they look at the mirror and say, I want again. I'm having fun again. Witness the villains that demonstrated with vicious spirits that tell you the purpose. I'm on a mission, destroy the stage, you bitches. Motherfuckers don't listen. The revolution, this shit, motherfucker, you better dig and listen. I'm prolific to privileges from the spirit, government spirit, the black messiah is from their vision. Hearts and minds is mine, I redefine the rhyme, I birth everything, every time I get a line.
Damn,
I think
son,
that
where'd you find
we
this?
couldn't survive a second if we weren't able to act. That acting is a survival mechanism, and it's a social unguent, and it's a lubricant. And we act to save our lives actually every day.
Say lubricant, dog. Pause.
People lie constantly every day by not saying something that they think, or saying something that they don't think, or showing something that they don't feel, or trying to give the appearance of feeling something that they don't actually. I said that, didn't I?
Yeah, but that's not acting.
That is acting.
That is acting, motherfucker. Talk about you, motherfucker. No, it ain't act. Wait, hold up. White nigga talking about a lubricant. Like, nigga, pause, nigga. You gotta say pause after you say that fucking word. I hate this fucking world, dog. I hate this shit. Computer, all right, there to the last two songs, and then I gotta get up out of here and get ready for the Detroit After Dark to see if I can find something. But but I can't wait to hear what you got. I know it's
the Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
I know it's gonna be fire. Oh shit! Which one you doing? The one to the ASAP Rocky beat, or the one before that? Or you about to do that Kanye shit? And that might force me to write. God, don't you know I'm writing like 6 fucking like feature verses right now, my nigga. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm working. But I love music so much. I don't give a fuck. All right, to my heart's content. All right, I think everything's loaded back up. All right. You already know what it is. Oh, I did say 2 more. So we're gonna play my new joint, then we're gonna play something else. All right, here we go. No. That was this one. It was this one.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer born, government dead. You don't want it, break. People to components.
You said you're gonna send it to me next year. That's why I wait till next year to see you something good. No. You gonna send it to me now? Cause here's what you're gonna do. I'm not trying to force you to do anything. I'm saying that to say this. If you already finished with it, send it to me now. Let me drop my shit, and then I send it back. You just put that bitch on the back burner for next year. You don't gotta bring it out until you're ready. Let's just get it out the way, so you don't have to worry about doing no last minute shit. With that being said, number two. But real talk, like whenever you're ready to do it, though.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer ball, double dead. You don't want it, break people to components. Throw you in the ocean. Sleeping with the fishes, bitches. Listen, I'm the oldest. Got him while he's scoring. Pull off in this foreign. Going 60 seconds, hit the gas. Then I'm blowing like a river. Feeling like a winner. Got my fine chick, about to eat her for dinner. I've been on the mission. Never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls and we busting at a bed building. In the lobby, dropping bodies like a fucking brew. We stripping everybody. Show me my opponent. 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 This is my decision. Chilling like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons, cause the government is tripping. Now I'm up in Cali, chilling with this daddy. Going all in the baby girl, coming daddy. Riding through the valley, smoking on the fatty. About to get this bird, flip it straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money, get back to the money. Haters looking funny, cause I shot up in the stomach. Motherfuckers on the battle, you the one to battle. Pulling out the shot and make the whole body rattle. Don't wanna hear the chatter, see your body shatter. Dealing with the hurricane, everybody scatter. Show me my opponent. 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 Show me my opponent.
All right, we're gonna ride out. We're gonna end it with this one. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll catch y'all on the Detroit After Dark. Number 1. I gotta know thyself. Shouts out to Jordan.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the vision, multi-dimension, parallel worlds with you ascended. Shot the work in the work. I was an introvert, thrown out the shell, time to put in work. I'm in the burst. At the government, Democrats and Republicans, fucking mulligan. Only get one shot, then I'm done with it. I'm the master. I calculated the data with dark matter. Using the elements makes the space shatter. Hate chatter, fed softer than cake batter. Let's take matters from Earth to space battles. Like an anime from Sunday through Saturday. Using alchemy, playing with magic like I'm a fantasy. Final boss, the blade longer than Sephiroth. Black Messiah, hell yeah, I bear the cross. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, fight the enemy through the stars.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the power, the very power that turn the enemies to cowards. They get devoured. I turn the minutes into hours. They look sour. Hurry game, just like the clock tower. Spit the mantra, analytical monster. With the truth, I'ma conquer enemies acting bonkers. I'm exuberant, stay maneuvering, hooligan, super kick to the moon again. Hell no, I ain't do it. Destroy the temple, using powers of elementals. So essential to my team, despite the differential. I'm a warrior, keep it simple. My flow make it triple, instrumental, cause it did mention no time ripples. Feel good into bicycles or slice missiles. Cut together man, I turn tanks into bicycles. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, throw the enemy through the scars. Kill them all.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Yeah.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Make you take it, better
better know thyself, you better listen.
This is real hip hop right here, y'all. Y'all know it.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Better take thyself.
They don't want this message out.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Let that beat rock.
When the government I started taking the bicycles.
Let that beat rock.
Cause it did mention no time records. I'm so gone with it.
Better know thyself, you better listen.
Better unlock those chakras.
Thyself, you
Get that
better listen.
meditation, visualization, affirmation. To create your manifestation, everybody.
Pay attention. Better know
Know your
thyself, you
mantras
better
and
listen.
mudras. Shouts out to everybody. I think like if I do a random live, I'm gonna end it with that song. You know what I'm saying? If I do a random live and it's not HHN or Fuck the Government podcast, it's just like some random shit, I'm gonna end it with that. Because everybody gotta know thyself, know thyself. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out. Now we about to get up out of here. I catch y'all on the Detroit After Dark, probably between 11 to 12. I think my homeboy JVJ is live on the JVJ network. Today is Thursday. I think today Thursday, so he might be doing a cop review videos. I might be over there for a minute until it's time for me to go live. I might go live at midnight. Like if he open up the chat, I might go live. You know, as a matter of fact, I could probably be able to test out the feature of sharing my stream. So like if I hop on a panel, I'll automatically probably be live. Y'all probably see it on my channel. It'll probably be live on my channel, I guess. I'm about to see how that shit go. You know, but I'll be on another panel. I'll be on the JVJ panel. So like if you open up the panel, I'm gonna try the motherfucker shit, test it out, and y'all be able to come back in the chat and do y'all thing. And I could probably be able to see y'all on my other phone if my phone don't die, because it just told me that I ran out of data. But I was able to play low-key track. So is they lying to me? You know what I'm saying? But if I go live, I might not be able to see y'all in the chat if my phone died. I could probably be able to talk to y'all for a bit before my phone be like, you can't go on the internet no more, bitch. I'm like, damn. So we'll see how that game go. But yeah, that's the JVJ network. And like he be doing the cop review videos. There's always a cop whooping somebody ass, and we motherfucking break down a review on it. You know what I'm saying? Or he might probably went a different route tonight. Who knows? You know, sometimes he goes some impromptu shit and be like, oh shit, we talking about this tonight. This shit about to be hilarious. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And I chill on there before it's time to do my Detroit After Dark. But right now it's 30 minutes. He probably 30 minutes in the video. I probably already missed enough, but if I jump on, I'll probably stay on for like an hour and a half. Somebody else might pop up and we all just be talking shit, gigging. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, my baby Crystal might be over there. I know she be following me over there. Shouts out to my baby Crystal. The JVJ network. If you type it in, you're gonna see like a purple symbol. I think he's covering the cop video tonight because today Thursday. He might be covering the cop video. Then getting his ass whipped. It might not be a nigga getting his ass beat. It might just be a nigga just probably getting harassed and arrested for no fucking reason. And then we're gonna listen to the white guy lawyer that's gonna talk about all the other shit. But you know, and then me, I just get my revolutionary rhetoric and be like, yeah, nigga, fuck the police. You know how I am. So yeah, shit about to be lit if he open up the panel. If he get on the panel, I'll pull up too. Oh shit. That's what's up. Gang. Fuck it, right? Gang, right? All right, man, shit. Catch y'all in a minute. I'm about to see what the JVJ network about. I think my phone should be charged. Should be charged enough by now. But catch y'all on the set. About to try this and see if I can share the stream, you know, because it said in the corner, share the screen to my audience. So like if that shit work, then like I'll probably be live over here. And you know, like I guess it's for some free watch hours. I guess I never tried it before, so they're about to test it out. Now. Yep, hell yeah, he have an open panel, dog. He let everybody on. He let everybody and anybody on. But catch y'all in a sec. I was just talking about Third Eye Atlas, and like the last piece of news, NASA just said that we got 2 moons, and the news come out and say it's not a moon, it's a quasi moon. Well, the key word is moon, bitch. So 2 moons in the atmosphere. So like niggas are not crazy when they say they saw 2 moons. You did see 2 moons. You're not fucking crazy. They just took a long time to motherfucking come out with the motherfucking motherfucking evidence to say that you saw a moon. But they called your ass crazy forever. So hashtag fuck the government and NASA. And NASA's are Nazis from Project Paperclip. Look it up. This your man's Hurricane. I'm out. I might be over there on the JVJ network if you got the panel open. You're already probably like 30 minutes in, 34 minutes in. Right? Catch y'all in a sec. And then we got the Detroit After Dark tonight. You already know what it is. Peace.